Hey everyone, Colin once again. Welcome back to the next episode review of Kaiju number 8, episode 9. Man, this was a very, well, action. I would say action-packed. I would say it probably was. I would put it though. But once again, it proves that this show is absolute fire. Absolute just fire. You know, I mean, with the whole thing of the end of the last episode, when this new humanoid kaiju running on these dragon-like kaijus, wyverns, whatever, wyvern kaijus, start attacking the base, and now, but what was the highlight was the battle between Vice Captain Hoshino versus this big red one kaiju. You know, I mean, Vice Captain Hoshino is just like, he's just, if it wasn't for his skills, though, he would have been dead instantly. Because this guy keeps on, the big red just keeps on going punches after punches at our vice captain, and just like, well, he cuts his arm off, you know, but at the same time he's still fighting, talking smack, you know, just, and then until by the very end where we hit this, like, he starts transforming into this bigger version of himself. and I think what I was hearing during this, because the soundtrack once again is great, you know, but one part, I guess when the big red was transforming to the bigger, I thought I was hearing like a retooled version of Godzilla at one point. I could be wrong though, but it's like the Godzilla theme, but just like retooled to fit this anime, you know, I mean, for this scene. And so that's probably good, because, you know, just, hey, it's a fitting kaiju. Godzilla is a kaiju, you know, so. But if so, that's really good, because once again it shows how good the soundtrack is. But while it's going on, like with Kafka, you know, like, okay, like I said, he's good, very good intellectually, because you can tell, like, he tells about these different kinds of, like, these kaiju, and like before, it gives intel like how to defeat these kaiju, especially these wyvern kaijus. Like, don't shoot them in the front, shoot them from the back. They're much more vulnerable in the back areas, right? Like, and it shows how, and also how into like these wyvern kaijus are, because one guy, I think it was a guy from the last episode where they were at that party and the guy owned that place, right? And like, he tries to, like, they try to create diversion. He tries to jumps onto this side of the building to shoot the back, but this one wyvern kaiju just comes out and just shoots at him, so they couldn't shoot at the wyvern. So they're being smart about it. Comes in with this giant axe, you know, comes in just killing all these wyverns, right? Because I guess with the captain and vice captain, since say that she's the third strongest in this army, so they're giving her permission to use this prototype weapon. It's this giant axe, and just like she's just taking all these these wyverns, right? And we have Ichikawa, who tends to lend a hand as well with shooting these freezing bullets, whatever, you know, they make them freeze in place so that Shinoma can take them out, you know, so they're working together. And Kafka, there's one injured, so there's injured girl soldier, who's about to get attacked. And Kafka, he uses his kaiju powers to enhance his leg so he can grab her out of the way before getting blasted. And the girl's like, "Oh, you finally mastered the use of your suit?" And he's like, "Yep." But the real highlight was the fight between the vice captain and the big red. You know, just like, he's swift, he's quick at cutting, right, though, but the thing is, like, it catches him a little bit off guard, because like just how strong this one kaiju is, right? Because he's speculating about kaiju number 8, and then kaiju number 9, and now this one now, right? At the same time, he never lost his composure, you know, he never got fully angry or outraged, nothing. No, he was acting so calm and composed himself the whole entire time. Like, he's always trying to find, like, cracks within his within the guy's in his armor to cut his arms off, right? And he still can fight, you know. He's trying to see his core, but it's a bit smaller, but he can't get to it though, right? He tries slicing him up every which way, but no good because he can regenerate. And then all of a sudden he starts transforming into this giant kaiju, this much bigger version of him, and it's like because he's talking to back at the base, you know, where they're watching at the computer. It's like it's now a 9.0 level kaiju. So now this stuff is getting really getting really great to watch. But the fight was absolutely great with the mixture of the 3D animation, regular animation. It was all really great, you know, and just with Vice Captain Hoshino, just like is a total badass, you know, just until eventually he finds that Kafka finds that he's Kaiju number 8 though, because he's still looking into that, being skeptical. But and like I said, he has respect for Kafka though. Yeah, no, he doesn't know it though. But he said, I'll give you 1% of my expectations, because now that Kafka is a full officer, so he's giving him a little bit, 1% of his respect to him. So, but episode 9 was absolutely just fire, you know, just like all the firing squads are shooting at us. It was a full action-packed episode, I would say. So, but yeah, episode 9, now dealing with this bigger version of this big red, you know, like how they gotta take this one out now if he can regenerate and all that stuff, right? Because Hoshino can't seem to fight this one alone, though. He tried to, but he can't, though. He needs more help, though. But, yeah, episode 9, it was absolutely it just shows how fire this episode was. I mean, just like I said, this show has been really awesome from day one of this episode, you know? I mean, Train to the End of the World, it's unique in its own way, so is this one. Go-Go Loser Ranger as well. I mean, they're all just really awesome series. Now, this has been a really good, really fun season for this one, you know. But yeah, episode 9 of Kaiju number 8 is awesome. Like I said, the Vice Captain never once lost his composure. He was calm the whole entire time, just quickly switching, tearing up all after one. Him versus the Big Red, you know. But it's like proven to be it's being proven more dangerous than what number 8, number 9 are, though. But hey, at this time, the Kako will step in and help fight though in his Kaiju form. But at the same time, we want to about the Vice Captain, about him who was fighting him previously, you know. So yeah, but we'll wait and see though. Episode 9 was just absolutely awesome all around. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. We'll see you next time. Later.